வணக்கம் அன்பராகம் நேயர்களே. தேவங்கர் கல்யாண மண்டபத்துல இருந்து நேரடி ஒளிபரப்பு பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். இதுல 50க்கும் மேற்பட்ட கல்லூரிகள் சார்ந்த முக்கியமான நபர்கள் அவங்க கல்லூரியை பத்தின விஷயங்கள்லாம் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காங்க. கல்லூரியில என்னென்ன சலுகைகள், என்னென்ன ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்குது அப்படிங்கிற அந்த விஷயத்தையும் ஷேர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அந்த வரிசையில பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு பிரசிடென்சி யூனிவர்சிட்டி பெங்களூர்ல இருந்து திரு ரமேஷ் அவர்கள் AGM அவர்கள் நிலையத்துக்கு வந்துள்ளார். அவரை ராகம் தொலைக்காட்சி சார்பாகவும் ராகம் நேயல் சார்பாகவும் அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறோம். வணக்கம் சார். Okay. Sir, what is the Presidency University? Where it is located, sir?
Basically, Presidency University is a part of Presidency Group of Institution. Presidency Group of Institution is there from the 42 years of existence. Okay. Under Presidency Group of Institution, we have 7 schools spread across in Bangalore, and 1 school is spread across in Bangalore.
Okay, sir.
Apart from our 7 schools, we have 3 colleges under Bengaluru University, which caters from first and second PU of the 12th standard,
okay,
and also till MBA under Bengaluru University.
Okay.
Apart from this, we have our own university, Presidency University. This is a 68 acres of campus comprising of 5 schools.
Okay.
So that is one is School of Engineering, School of Law, School of Management, School of Design, and School of Commerce.
Okay, sir.
The highlight about our program or the programs what we are offering under Presidency University is we have a top niche faculties, and the curriculum what we have been driving is at par with the top premier institutes like the IITs or the NITs or the BEDS.
Okay.
80% of the faculty associated with Presidency University are from the top institutes like the IITs, NITs, and the BEDS. And in the program of, say, suppose engineering, we offer, it's a unique program in which we follow the BEDS curriculum.
Okay, sir.
And out of the 4 years of engineering, there is something called as monitored industrial practice, which is a 7.5 months of program, which is the student will be having an interaction in the companies.
Okay, sir.
They will be going to the companies and working for 7.5 months to have a practical exposure apart from the theoretical knowledge what the student studies in the campus.
Okay, sir.
So this is a university which is enlarged towards the education as a mainstream.
Okay, sir.
And our chairman, Dr. Nisar Ahmed, he's an educationist who has been driving this group from past 42 years.
Okay, sir. So the company are expecting a lot of updation things and all. Your university is providing any updations, sir? Because the company had some requirements and all. According to the requirements, your
that's the basic thing. As I was telling to you about the monitored industrial practice, which is 7.5 months.
Who is monitoring, sir?
This is monitored by our faculty.
Faculties, okay,
okay.
Sir.
This has a 30% weightage. That means this 7.5 months is spread up, divided into 2 phases. One is 2.5 months and the other one is 5 months.
Okay, sir.
This 2.5 months will be happening after the second year of the student. That means after the second year, the companies will walk into the campus. The student need to sit for the interviews, select in the companies, and whichever the company the student gets selected, in that company the student will be working for 2.5 months.
Okay.
To understand the practical exposure of the subject what the student is studying.
Okay, sir.
After that, whichever the specialization the student selects, in that same specialization, he'll be working in his 7th semester for another 5 months.
5 months, okay. Totally 7.5 months.
7.5 months and 4 years.
4 years, okay.
And for this 7.5 months, the student gets a valid work experience letter. And if the student's performance is good in this MIP program, he'll be directly absorbed in the same company.
Okay, sir.
So which no other universities or the colleges are offering.
Okay, sir.
Apart from the premier institutes like I was telling you, NITs or the IITs.
Okay, sir.
So this is the highlight about our program.
Yeah, really nice, sir. Actually, from the second year you are monitoring and the company requirements are you are providing to the student. What about the initial students who are going to join in the school, college?
See, the first year it will be introduction to engineering. If I talk about engineering, it will be introduction to the engineering, where all the groups will be combined and the student will be briefed on the various aspects of the specializations which are available in the market.
Okay,
and being a Presidency University as a private university, we have a flexibility to inculcate the curriculum on the demand in the market.
Okay,
that much flexibility we have. The market demands, what are the market which is the enlarging the demands, that curriculum we can develop and we can give it to our students. That is a flexibility of being a private university.
Okay, sir. Because most of the part of the Indians, they are preferring Bengaluru, yes, to join in the companies and but it is very easy to you because it is nearby the company and all. It is lot of companies are there. Maximum what type of company they are preferring for your colleges?
See, companies, it's as we are diversified with 5 schools.
Okay.
School of Engineering, School of Law. It caters to the every aspects of the companies. If you look School of Law, we have law BPOs or the legal firms or the litigation as such. That scatters to all the law schools as such.
Okay, sir.
Or if you look for MBA, we have the highest package of 11.5 lakhs which has been given. That's spread across all the if you can take out the IT firms or the finance firms. The 11.5 lakh package was given by Federal Bank.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and the average package in our MBA is 4.5 lakhs. So that gives the diversity. And being in Bangalore, we have a diverse class of students aspiring from all part of India to come and study in Bangalore.
Bangalore, yes, sir. Yeah.
Because Bangalore it's a IT hub.
Yeah.
That's the main reason it attracts the students across from Pan India.
Okay, sir.
And another positive is that the students will be learning the intrapersonal skills. And means as we get the students across from Pan India, the students get the opportunity to learn different cultures as they interact with the different set of students.
Yes, sir.
And their mindsets will also be developed towards the different cultures. Nowadays, if I study in Bangalore, there is no thumb rule that I'll be working in Bangalore itself. Wherever the job opportunity, I need to go and work in that place or the state. So this being in the learning a good interpersonal skills gives the extra edge to the students.
Okay, sir. What about the admission procedure, sir? If the students are coming from Tamil Nadu, any migration certificates, and what is the certificate procedures and also?
Documents are the basic documents like the college certificates. Apart from that, migration certificate is compulsory as the student is shifting from one state to other state.
Yeah.
And admission process, we have our applications online or offline also. Online, the student can fill the application. Post that, they will be getting a call from our admission team. For MBA and law, the student need to undergo for law especially, the student need to undergo a personal interview. For MBA, the student need to undergo a personal interview along with a written essay the student need to submit.
Okay. This is in a university or you are conducting this test?
This is a university. Presidency University itself.
It is in a procedure.
It's a process. Okay. It's a process. The admission cycle happens in a process.
Okay, sir.
After filling the online application, the students will be getting in touch with the admission team. In fact.
Okay, sir. And the admission procedure, what it will be there, sir? When the college will be started? And
see, as the university is the umbrella of 5 different schools, we have a different batch start dates. Like for MBA, the college starts from June onwards. For law program, the college starts from July onwards. For engineering, the college starts from August onwards.
Okay. What are the streams you are having in engineering?
Engineering, we are offering 10 streams. One is as Bangalore is the hub for IT. We are in IT. If you take computer science engineering, data science, which is a booming industry now. Apart from that, computer and communication engineering. Apart from that, we are offering information science and technology. Apart from that, we are offering electronics and computer engineering. So these are the 5 engineering computer related programs what we are offering under Presidency University. Apart from this, the core branches like civil engineering, mechanical, EEE, petroleum is one of the other options which the student can look into.
Okay, sir.
Because petroleum in Bangalore, in Bangalore we are the only college which is offering petroleum.
Petroleum engineering.
Petroleum engineering. Totally 10 branches what we are offering under School of Engineering in Presidency University.
Okay, sir.
And if you look for School of Law, we are offering a 5-year integrated program that is BA LLB, BBA LLB, and BCom LLB.
Okay. For the arts group, you are having that LLB.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
And apart from this, the new programs what we have started under School of Commerce is BCom, BCom with KPMG specialization, BCom with CA, and BCom with banking and finance.
Okay, sir.
And apart from this, under our School of Management, we are offering MBA along with the 6 different specialization. And apart from this, we are offering BBA Aviation Management, which is the booming industry now. In fact, given the growth in Pan India, the number of airports which are expanding, we are catering to the program which is called as BBA Aviation Management, where the future is immense.
Okay, sir. So most of the Tamil Nadu people are thinking that if the students will go to Bangalore, another state, the proper monitoring will be there, sir.
See, basics, sir, as I have been in this
studying in the hostel.
As I have been in this industry from past 14 years, what I had been experienced, especially in Tamil Nadu students, they are very good at their core academics, but they are not good with the good intrapersonal skills which they lack.
Particularly in Tamil Nadu or all over the.
This has been, as I had been observed in Tamil Nadu students.
Okay, sir.
Good intrapersonal skills they have been lacking, but they have very, very good in their academics. Because now in this generation, if the student doesn't have a combination of 70% of good academics and a 30% of good intrapersonal skills, getting to the job placements will be difficult for the students.
Okay, sir.
And the interpersonal skills, what it can look into is, one is the communication, the other one might be dressing sense also, or the eye contact. If a student is talking in an interview panel to one person, how we need to look, or if in the interview panel there are three interviewers who are taking, how the student need to address to 3 different people. That's also a challenge where we teach the students in our university.
It starts from first year.
It starts from the first year. It starts from the first year, in fact.
Okay, sir.
Because we can't develop everything in the last year.
Yes,
it should be gradually, the growth should be there. So we start this program, the interpersonal skills, right from the first year onwards, where every week the student has 7 hours of classes.
Okay, sir. When the students are starting to first year, And what will be the students after completion the fourth year? What is the development will be?
See,
there?
I have
One
seen-
is an academic side.
One is academic, and the other part, that's what I was telling to you about intrapersonal skills.
Okay, this it will be gradually developed.
It will be intrapersonal skills is the thing which the student need to develop gradually.
Okay,
See,
sir.
in one particular day, I can't develop myself everything. No.
Yeah,
So the
definitely
gradually development
gradually,
is required. So we support per week with 7 hours of classes.
Okay, sir.
That's the development what we can.
And
do.
the extracurricular activities, what it will be there, sir?
We have good sports structures. What we have NCA and NSC the support what we are providing. And sports we cater to the football, the regional level football programs, or the basketball, or the volleyball, or the cricket team. We are spreading. We look for the overall development of the students apart from only academics.
Academics, okay. So most of the students in Tamil Nadu and other places, they are having engineering colleges, arts and science college. Here BL and all it is there. Why the students should be preferred to study in your university? What is the uniqueness?
The unique point is the MIP program. What I've been told to you, the 7.5 months of monitored industrial practice.
That is a uniqueness.
That is a uniqueness, and apart from the kind of faculty, because our group, if you take our schools also, our St. Paul's schools, last year the ICSE syllabus Pan-India topper was from one of our schools.
Okay, sir.
Pan-India, and getting a first rank in ICSE school
is very difficult, sir.
And we predominantly believe in the quality of education what we provide.
Okay, sir.
If you check in the university, 80% of the faculty, they are from the premier institutes.
Okay, sir.
And being a private university, it gives an extra edge to attract these private universities to cater to the students' needs.
Okay, sir. So quality of education. What is the quality of education? Because there are a lot of colleges having an education. You said quality of education. What is the quality of education?
Quality of, see, ultimately, whether a college in Tamil Nadu or in a Bangalore, it's all about the giving a good infrastructure to the students and getting a good faculties.
Okay, sir.
So as I was telling you, 80% of the faculty are coming from premier institutes like the IITs, NITs, or the BETs. Okay. This mixture of combination of the faculty is vast enough to give the right guidance to the students.
Okay, sir.
And a good infrastructure means the right kind of labs.
Okay.
Okay. And petroleum engineering, for say an example, petroleum engineering, to set up a petroleum engineering, we require 3 crores to set up a petroleum lab. So that much of infrastructure is available with us.
Okay,
for the students to come and benefit by taking the program.
Okay, sir. Because this is a uniqueness which the students can prefer in your university.
Absolutely.
Okay. What about the placement? And as you said, company and you are having a good relationship. And what about the placement for other streams?
See, other stream, that's what I was saying. As we get on board the companies right after the second year.
Okay. The same companies or different companies?
So different companies as to the country. As I was telling to you, law means it will be a law firms or the law BPOs or the litigations.
But already they will be having that law and all. And how they will come and prefer it? Because in the IT industries, definitely they need a programmers and all.
Yes.
The students are studying in a law. The opportunity will be.
See, now if you take law as now every company, the companies are going under merging.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and by default, every company requires a lawyer to frame the new rules and regulations.
Okay, sir.
Every company requires a lawyer.
Yeah.
So to catering to that, we are giving the extra edge by offering the BBH 5 years integrated.
Okay. Oh, because I need a clear idea, but you have given the clear idea, sir. Because external companies and all, they want lawyers, so they are preferring for this one.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
What about the other streams and all?
Other streams like if you take MBA is a diverse.
Okay.
Whereas it caters to the marketing, finance, or the HR, or the business analytics. So it as being in Bangalore, that's the extra edge what we get. Because Bangalore is the IT hub for India.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so the number of companies what we have already associated is 180 companies which are doing the recruitment for the MIP program.
Okay, sir.
And apart from this, Presidency is a brand which is there for past 42 years. So we are not new to the companies as such.
Okay,
we are a pretty old brand with the quality of students what we are offering.
Okay, sir.
So we are a known brand in Bangalore or in Pan India. What I can
Okay, sir. Sir, in Bangalore, sir, there are a lot of colleges also.
Yes.
But why the company? I'm saying like that. So why the company is preferring first for your college?
See,
for a campus center.
See, that's the reason what I'm telling. The quality of students.
Okay, sir.
And the right mixture of
After your college selection only, they will go for another college.
So it's a combination. It's a combination. See, a particular company comes, they send a few HR to the other university and a few HR to the other university. Before coming to our university, we need to show the caliber of the students, the academics or their personal details. We need to showcase to the companies. Then only the company will be offering to come to our universities. And as the association with our university and the companies is for 3 years.
Okay,
That means
sir.
right from second year to the fourth year. That almost 2 years the student will be having an interface between the university and the college. Campus.
Okay, sir. Okay.
University and the companies. Okay, if the student has the talent to prove himself, obviously why will the company reject a student?
Yeah, definitely they will not reject.
So, as 7.5 months, a student spends the time in a company means, and if he proves his abilities, the company will easily attract the student. No?
Oh yes, sir. Sir, after this job placement and how the colleges will be monitored, because the job secure is important.
Yes, absolutely.
Because the final year the students has completed, the company also preferred, and the part is over. After that, how you are
We
monitoring?
have the alumni association.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that's called the POSA, Presidency Association of Old Students.
Okay, sir.
Okay, which monitors for all the students.
Okay.
Okay, how the job relations are going on, or in the alumni itself, we can fetch the students to get in jobs. So we have the Old Students Association, which is there from past almost 18 years.
18.
So which caters to these students who are already placed.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you repeat the website, sir, and you can tell about the admission procedure?
See, the students who are interested in looking as an option as Presidency University, they can log into presidencyuniversity.in as our website. And once the students logs into the university, presidencyuniversity.in as a website, they can log into the left-hand side as admission page and fill the online application. Once the student fills the online application, so our admission team will be directly getting in touch with the students for all the further queries.
அதை கால் சொல்லியிருந்தாரு ஒரு மைக்ரேஷன் சர்டிபிகேட்ஸ்ல இருந்து எல்லாமே நீங்க அங்க ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு. உண்மையில ரொம்ப பெனிஃபிட்டடா இருந்த நிகழ்ச்சி. ஏன்னா எல்லாருமே பெங்களூர் போய் 1 நாள் 2 நாள் இருக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுவாங்க. 4 இயர்ஸ் அங்க இன்ஜினியர்ஸ் படிக்கிறப்போ அங்கேயே உங்களுக்கு கம்பெனிஸ் ஏகப்பட்ட கம்பெனிஸ் இருக்குது. கம்பெனிஸும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ரிஃபர் பண்றதா சாரு சொல்லியிருந்தாரு. அதனால நேரடியா நீங்க அங்க போய் அட்மிஷன் பண்றதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் அதிகமா இருக்கும். சாரோட டீடைல்ஸும் கீழே இருக்கும். இந்த யூடியூப்ல கீழே அவரோட டீடைல்ஸும் பார்த்துக்கலாம். presidencyuniversity.in அப்படிங்கிற அந்த வெப்சைட்ல போனீங்கன்னா அந்த அட்மிஷன் ப்ரொசீஜர் யாரை கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணும் அதோட டீடைல்ஸும் இருக்கும். இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியில கலந்துகிட்ட ரமேஷ் அவர்களுக்கு ராகம் தொலைக்காட்சி சார்பாகவும் ராகம் நேரில் சார்பாகவும் நன்றி தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறோம். தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் சார். நன்றி சார். தேங்க்யூ. இதே போல இன்னொரு நிகழ்ச்சி உங்களை சந்திக்கிறேன்.